Welcome to the Rip 28 podcast. This is the Rip 28 podcast. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the Rip 28 podcast. I am the world's sexiest podcast host, and I'm joined by a few of my good friends. We start off with One Stop Coaching Shop, the one and only Beezy the Goat. What's going on, Beezy?
What it do? It's your boy Beezy the Goat, aka your one-stop coaching shop. You got all these kids out here for the summer, send them to Beezy. I do conditioning, baseball, football, basketball, and track, and also I do discipline. They don't listen. I got something for their little asses.
That's right, man. Bron running a commercial, man. We do have a few commercials we got to run with the Rip 28 podcast. Rip 28 podcast offering a variety of services. We offer a variety of services.
Variety.
Variety of services. And one service that we are offering, what we'll tell you. Let's introduce the world's most beautiful co-host and smartest co-host ever, the one and only S. Commas. How you doing, S. Commas?
What's up, everybody? But Salah,
you sorry ass nigga.
What do you want?
Oh, so if everybody but Sly, we give you a good compliment, and then you
First of all, that you sneaky. What you want? Why all this?
I don't want nothing. We just
I'm not buying it.
All right. Well, let's introduce our richest friend. Our richest friend. A friend so rich. A friend so rich with so much money. So much money in tow. I told her I was going to offer her a job. Once I hit the $1 billion lottery, I was going to offer her a job, and she would have a very high position in my company, and I would pay her $480,000 a year. And she told me, I am not taking a pay cut to come and take no job in Columbia, South Carolina. LeBron, did she or did she not say she would not take a pay cut?
LeBron.
To come and join. What, yes or no question, bro?
She did say it. She did say it. But
was that the amount that he mentioned, LeBron?
LeBron, did she or did she not say she would not take a pay cut?
Stop leaving me. LeBron, how much did he
in Columbia, South
Carolina?
To take a job. What did she say, bro?
She said I would not take a pay cut that big to come in no Columbia, South Carolina.
Thank you.
But with context, Cobb, I'm with you.
Thank you.
That was not the amount. You have to say that, LeBron.
I said with context. I won't say the amount because it was.
No. But you have to say that was not the amount he said.
It was not the amount. He said 580,000.
You know what?
She said she
Get on my nerves.
Shut up, boo. That's what you want to say.
That's how much money our friend has. So we don't know how much she paid, but she said she ain't leaving for $480,000. She said that ain't enough. So
she's be lying for no reason.
There you go, man. Hey, man, that time of year, man. Good stuff going on, man. I hope everybody enjoying themselves out there. All the people out there checking out the podcast. We appreciate you checking us out. I guess most of y'all checking us out on Facebook right now. But we can be seen in a variety of places. Bro, where can they check us out at, bro?
Man, they can catch us on Twitter, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Castbox, Google Podcasts, Pocket Cast. Anywhere you can stream a podcast, you can find the world's greatest, man. And you might as well go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Don't hold all this goodness to yourself.
I'm telling you, everybody right now, man, go tell a friend, go and tell two friends to subscribe to the podcast, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, well, not Facebook. We got a lot of Facebook people. Hey, tell people on Facebook too. What is it? YouTube. Go to YouTube. Go to Spotify. We need YouTube and Spotify right now. That's what we're pushing.
YouTube and Spotify right now.
Spotify.
Go and check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you come on and enjoying the world's greatest podcast. You know, that God, we got the doggone looking in the comments, looking at people watching. We got the president supposed to be on the show. He out here watching.
Man, we about sick of that president.
He's about to get impeached.
Oh Lord. Well, it's that time of year, man. A lot of stuff going on, man. Hey, it's prom season. It is prom season right now going on in the world. People going on the prom. Some young ladies getting deflowered. I guess they can say that. That'll happen during prom season. You would hope. I don't know if would you hope that or
no, you wouldn't hope.
You wouldn't hope that, but I don't know which way you stand. Depends on who you are, whether or not you want that to happen or don't want that to happen. But it is prom season. Remind me of the proms I went to. I went to 3.
Save it. That's our 90s block. Save it. Save the story.
That's the 90s. Oh, my bad. I had that on the board. Just prom season.
No. We can talk about prom season, but the 90s block is you're going to tell a story. I already told mine, but you're going to tell a story.
Cobb did have a very interesting prom. He had a very interesting prom.
To say the least, it was
interesting. To say the least. Losing her virginity in the back of daddy truck in her prom.
Wait a minute now.
Why is that appropriate? Why is that appropriate for you to say, first of all, because it's not true. But second of all, why would you say that? Would you say something like that about your new 9-year-old, 10-year-old black daughter? See, this is the conversation we had pre-show. You keep playing here. When somebody got her bent over in the back of that Pinto, then you
wait a minute.
So
my niece face better be pressed.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. She better not have her face pressed up against no window. We ain't doing that.
I'll put all y'all out in the chat. I'm putting everybody.
Right.
I'm dropping cases.
Don't play with me. Shoot.
All I can say is I better not see her face pressed up against the window. I'm a no. Get out of there. You better get over her. She does not deserve that type of action.
Welcome to the Rip 28 podcast with just Slider Sports Guy. Our producer Pepe has gotten rid of the other two off the podcast for just being rude and uncool people.
Oh God.
Has gotten rid of these two. Bring them back. They calm down. So let me take a sip of my drink.
Y'all stupid boy. Y'all stupid.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Ooh.
Yeah, please calm down.
Breathe.
Hey, Carl, we gonna have to get that fool out of jail, boy. That fool, he ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna get no bond.
He ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna know how to act.
Well, the thing is, because stuff is going up. Dwayne, Dwayne, you gonna make me come to Columbia and jump on your neck, Dwayne.
Talking about the up.
That does lead to an interesting topic or interesting discussion. What's going on kind of in the internet world today that people debating on? A 12-year-old recently had her mother to her and her 13-year-old boyfriend, wait on it, a baby shower. A 12-year-old had a shower. Now, wow. So many questions, so many things to wonder, but do you throw your 12-year-old a baby shower? Now that's different. That, my friend, is different.
They didn't even wait to prom. They started early. They said, forget the prom season.
They started at recess.
What? They met behind the bleachers at the basketball game. They supposed to be out there at the basketball game. They under the bleachers or in the locker room. But that's a
that
tough
is
question though, Sly.
Is it? It's not tough for me.
Yeah,
I
I would
don't.
be embarrassed. I would
12-year-olds
be too
don't get
embarrassed.
baby showers.
Yeah, I would be too embarrassed. I wouldn't want to know about who you gonna invite. Who bringing the gifts? Now they classmates. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be there? Not but the parents, friends, and older family.
Let's
So
be clear.
I
I think that there's a way for you to get people who want to support your 12-year-old with this baby that she is carrying. But a baby shower? No. We're not celebrating that my 12-year-old daughter is pregnant. Again, I would reach out to people and say, if y'all want to give her something to help support her at 12, here's what you can do. But we're not doing no showers.
that would not be
I
celebrated. That
actually
would not
don't
be
throw
celebrated.
showers. I don't throw showers for out of wedlock babies, but that's just me. Every shower I've ever thrown every shower I've ever thrown for a friend was married, but that's just me.
Good. Oh, I mean, if they grown, they made a choice. But 12, that's tough right there, man. I feel like that would be celebrating what they did.
Yeah, no.
well. My thing is, it's too late to change it. It's too late to take it back. You can't take it back.
No,
You definitely can't do that.
Is it celebrating it? I don't know if it's celebrating it or maybe because I don't know. I really don't know
that's
what.
what a baby shower is.
That's
It's
absolutely what a
celebration
shower
of a life coming in.
Yeah, I mean, you're celebrating the life coming in. You're not necessarily celebrating how it came in. To now,
is.
it's a couple of ways to look at it. Are you celebrating the life coming in, or are you celebrating how the life came in? And see that's the question. That baby coming. That baby gonna need Pampers. That baby gonna need formula. All that other stuff that you get from a baby shower.
Again, I think there are
Carl
other
said
ways.
that there's ways. Go ahead, Carl. You explained it. You
Nope,
said it.
you
Go
got
ahead.
it.
You got it.
You got it.
Carl already said, and I would agree with. There's other ways if people want to support without having a formal gathering. They can send you a cash app, or you can send them the what is called baby registry, and they can do it that way. But to actually plan a baby shower, I don't think I would be doing that. I probably would still be cutting ass doing that baby shower. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's a tough one.
But my thing is, it's
Like
too late.
Dwayne said, why don't you know where your 12-year-old is? They could have been supposed to been at school. Because even at the elementary school, we didn't caught some things going on. And the parents know where they are. Yeah, we'll talk about that off air.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing: you can get mad, but it ain't really nothing you can do. It's too late. And then they say, "Why don't you know where your 12-year-old is?" I don't 100% put that on the parents. I don't 100% put it on the parents. Now, yeah, you do have a lack of parental supervision, but who is it to say that kid ain't get pregnant? Like Bronze, it could have got pregnant at school. Could have got
Hey,
pregnant
let's
before the
not act like
work.
let's not act like we were supposed to be places and we didn't go and do some
Exactly.
stuff and our parents, you know what I'm saying? And I know it looks bad and it just so happened we didn't get caught or we didn't have a baby or whatever the case may be. But we can't put everything on the parent. Now, if she was out 12 o'clock at night or going on vacation with this said family and all that, and the access was made easy, yeah, but we never know what the parent could be strict. She could have did it at school, or the parent could work at night, or whatever the case may be.
Be a lying little girl and a lying little
Yeah.
boy. They could be making up stories about where they are, where they're going.
Or they could cut school, and the parent can't stop that, as we all know.
Because these kids ain't scared of their parents like we were scared of ours.
Yeah, I was but you know what though?
It was a healthy fear. I had a healthy fear of my parents.
It's different for boys and girls. Let's put it like this. I know I was scared of my daddy, and I know Braun was scared of his daddy, but that coochie undefeated.
It
I
is
don't care how
undefeated.
scared we was. We took
Listen,
them
bro.
chances. We took them chances for that coochie. You know, we was definitely afraid
Boy,
and respected our parents. We took some
listen.
chances for the coochie.
That coochie that made me take some chances. I look back and say, "Boy, are you like
Last
pretty much?
week.
Are you stupid or dumb?
Look, last
Are you
week.
stupid or?" Look at. Hey, I'm trying to tell you that thing would make you think. Now, hey, it ain't gonna be nothing but a little punishment. But if I get over there, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good five good minutes.
5 good minutes. Shoot, that's all I need. Dwayne just
I'm
said, can
trying to
you
tell
blame
you.
the teachers or the school for a lack of supervision? Well, they blame the
No.
teachers and the school for everything. It don't matter. The
I
teachers
was
and the
Yeah,
we
school,
know.
definitely,
they
No.
gonna get
definitely. And Dwayne know that we get blamed for everything, from the kids getting
Everything.
sick to the kids' grades to the kids not eating everything, dog. But I'm gonna tell you this
Not
though. I'm
eating.
gonna tell you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else. Not only did we have a healthy fear of our parents, our friend circle, we had a healthy fear of their parents because if they would have called us,
It
Mm-hmm.
was trouble.
then they was gonna call, hey, Mr. Cobb, I see Sean out here, such and such, Mr. Williams, I see Sly here out here doing some things, and you knew if there another parent had to call, boy,
Look
your
here.
ass was
I
grass
got
and your parents
two
was the
parents.
lawnmower.
I got two parents of my girlfriends who I know their mamas was ready to tell it all. I ain't gonna say no
I'm trying to
names,
tell you.
but their mamas was ready to tell it.
I bet
Oh,
I know one
I
of them.
already
I
know who
bet I
the
know
two
one.
parents is. One of them was the minister's wife, and the other one,
That was my first guess.
and the other one
That was my
has a
first
son
guess.
who's now, I don't know what is he, a minister? I don't know what he is. He's a prophet.
No, not him, not her. The other one, your
Oh,
bestie.
the other. Well, her daughter, she wild to my bestie wild.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hello, my
Don't do
bestie.
that. But their mamas would have been ready to tell it. Ready to tell it.
And you knew, but the good thing about it was your parents knew all your friends and their parents back in our day. So it wasn't much you could get away with in Columbia if you got caught.
Right.
Because you
Right.
never knew what Sly Mama was or Shauna mom or dad or older brother or whatever was. So you had to be real careful back in the day.
And
You
hope
Mm-hmm.
that
get
the
caught
parents, you
slipping,
had to
boy.
hope that they didn't talk to each other.
Yeah.
But the
Listen.
thing about it was, if you got caught, Jay was gonna be on the phone right there with you. Well, it'd be the payphone because there wasn't no cell phones back then. Come here. Let me take you over here to this payphone and put my quarter in here. But yeah, that we also had a healthy fear of those people, those adults that were around us a lot and in our circle.
Because we had a village,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that is not the norm today. It's not the norm to have a group of parents who, we've all been together since elementary school, and our parents are all connected because they see them at the games and the whatever and the whatever. It's not like that now, unfortunately. All the
Side,
time. Sometimes it
PTO
is, not
meetings.
all.
PTO
side
meetings.
note.
They see you at the PTO meetings. You know what I'm
Side
saying?
note.
Hey, that girl.
Speaking of a village. Speaking of a village, we have Black Excellence joining in on the
Hey, Black
podcast.
excellence.
Black
Speaking
excellence.
speaking of a village, D. Nicole Bates Davis, she would speak of her fishing village in Japan, her Japanese fishing village. They looked after each other in her Japanese fishing village that she grew up in over there in Japan. But
when we
I had to slide
when
that
we
in.
lost when we lost our village, we lost a lot of respect, the respect, the discipline, and the structure we had. Because now
Absolutely.
kids know you can't Shauna can't say nothing to my child because my mama gonna go over there and say, you know what I'm saying? So it was never
My
that.
mama said, keep your
Hey, wait a
Yeah.
minute. Stop. We got to stop for a second. Anybody got a friend who just, for no particular reason, just always kind of stun on you?
Flex on you. Hello
Flex
from
on you,
Alaska.
flex on you and let you know they got real money. They got the D. Nicole Bates Davis says hello from Alaska.
Hello from Alaska. What time is it over there, girl? What time is it in Alaska?
That, you know what I'm saying?
It's
I
Rip
always
28
say
podcast time. That's all
them
that
two
matters.
running a contest for my richest friend, D. Nicole Bates Davis and S.Commas. They running a contest for the richest friend right there. Shout out.
She winning.
Shout out
No, I don't
to
know.
the
After
Davises.
what I heard at the
How do you say
pre-show.
that? Is it the Davises? Is it an apostrophe S or just an apostrophe?
Just an apostrophe because the word ends in S.
Yeah, because it ends in S.
Yes.
Yep, they're in Alaska. Her and her husband are enjoying, I think, what was it, an anniversary in Alaska, and
Anniversary.
there you go. Shout out.
Anniversary. Baby, you and me.
But anyway,
Wait a minute.
The whole thing, though, we were trying to figure out this 12-year-old.
Wait a minute.
No neighbors could wipe my ass.
First of all,
they could whip it, but they can't wipe my ass.
What? No.
The neighbors were able to wipe all her ass back then.
What?
I think my mama would. I know my daddy was gonna be mad if the next door neighbor wiped my ass. What you doing? Put your fingers near my son's ass.
We got a whole lot of explaining to do. There's a whole lot of explaining to do.
And if you tried to do it to a little girl, you were going to jail. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Well, no, if you did it to anybody out of the Brown household, you were going to the graveyard. My daddy was gonna kill you. You ain't wiping no ass over here.
I can distinctly remember I was babysitting one time, and I was a junior high school babysitting, and I said, "Daddy, I need you to check the diaper to see if it's wet." My dad said, "I'm not putting my hand on that baby diaper." Okay, cool. I don't know if I want Wayne to explain this. I'm good. Oh, he said whip. Oh, he's supposed to say whip.
Yeah, he was supposed to say whip. That's what I say. He ain't wiping it.
That's a really big typo there, sir. Like that is a really
huge typo.
Mistake.
Hey, Dwayne.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Math teacher.
This is he is related to El Presidente. We don't expect spelling excellence.
But God darn, I expect you to get close, white, and whip.
Well, that's so white. I was like, hold on, everybody white no ass.
He said I sounded it out. That's what it looked like.
They do.
Dwayne, we get what you're saying, Dwayne.
They do things different in Cross, South Carolina.
Apparently.
Yeah, a lot different. Come here. Come here.
Mr. Brown, can you wipe my behind for me?
That would be a no, son.
Mr. Brown, I pooped. I need you to wipe my butt.
The last wipe I did was Messiah C. Brown. After that, it was no more wiping of the ass coming from Mr. Brown. I have no reason to have my hand around nobody's tail. But yeah, you right though, Dwayne.
You barely want to wipe your own, don't you?
You sound like
I want to wipe my own car.
You sound like Jack Thriller talking about wiping Lil Duval ass when Lil Duval was hurt.
Who did it?
Jack Thriller. I don't know if you remember Jack Thriller. This is 50. He said when Lil Duval had got hurt, that near-death accident, he said he had to wipe Lil Duval ass. When Lil
That's
Duval
love right there.
Where was the nurse?
That's the $1 million question. That's the $1 million question. But
did he do it voluntarily?
Yeah, but going off our written subjects or whatever, off our written topics. But if your friend was hurt and broke both arms, would you wipe his or her ass?
I hope my friend has a nurse. I hope they got
if Carmen broke both his arms, would you wipe his ass for him if he had to take his arm?
No, he just spent 45 years. Look, he done spent 45 years smelling like shit. A couple more days for her.
Oh!
We're gonna clip that and send that to
Carl. Don't do that, man. Cause I'm playing, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that to Carmo, but I'm gonna get a nurse to come over, and it's gonna be a lady. I get a lady to do it for him, but I ain't wiping his ass now.
My daddy and I had that conversation, and he was like, well, he had a surgery. He was like, well, after that, I might need. I said, Daddy, I'm not wiping you. I'm not doing it. He said, you wouldn't. I said, I didn't sign up for better or worse. Your wife did that. She's not here no more. I did not. That is not my ministry. So I will pay somebody to come take care of you, but I am not doing it. No, I'm not putting you in the shower. No.
What if the person wasn't there? What if it was just you and him? Y'all were chilling. If you were just chilling, what would you do? You would just let him sit in his own shit?
We both gonna be sick. Because I'm going to go myself too. I'm going to be vomiting like we both nasty.
Hey, Algernon, Frankie said, best friend, no. Wife, yes.
You can't be calling people with their names.
Algernon, first of all, Algernon different because he nasty like that. He probably wipe his wife butt anyway because he kind of freaky anyway. Just to be freaky.
Wait a minute.
He probably do that.
If that's his thing, let him alone.
Let him alone.
He probably enjoy that just in case.
Look, Dwayne can't spell whip and white, but can spell bidet. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good point though. You better invest in that bidet because just wiping somebody else's ass, oh gosh.
Look, if you put on gloves, it just suddenly. Hey, shout out to Misha. Speaking of wiping asses, Misha just joined the chat. Misha,
Misha a nurse, but I don't think she wiped ass.
First of all, Misha is the head nurse. She's wiped a few asses before. She's reached the point now in her career where she don't have to wipe them.
That's the only thing that matters now. What she did to get there, she tried to forget wiping ass.
Like we all have.
Look here, man. To be honest, I'm kind of hurt by y'all. Y'all kind of hurt me, man. If I was in a position that I should have known myself, y'all wouldn't wipe my ass for me.
Hell no. I would find I would pay.
Definitely not your ass.
That is
definitely not your ass.
You look like you stink. You look like
he gonna have a mudslide, Carl. He gonna have a nasty mudslide. Yeah. He's gonna be knee deep, elbow deep. Hell no.
No, thank you.
You gonna have to put the whole sleeve on like they do when they go in the horse. That's gonna be nasty. That's gonna be terrible.
Look here, man. God. If y'all broke both y'all arms, I will wipe y'all ass because I'm your friend.
I don't believe
you're not getting. Don't get. I'm gonna tell you now. Let me stink. Don't you get nowhere near me. That's the day I want you to be a terrible friend.
It comes slide in the bathroom like this.
Hey, Carl, I got my.
Come on, Ron, I'm ready.
Somebody get him.
Because then he got to go lean over, bro. I'm going to get it.
Yeah, either I got to lean over or cock my legs up in the air.
I'll hold the legs up like you're a baby.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sit in my doo-doo, man. I would want y'all to wipe my ass, man.
Hey, Ron said the zookeeper will have to wipe Sly's ass. The zookeeper.
Sly, I was having this conversation with one of my girlfriends, and she was at her house, and her dad just had surgery, and he couldn't move. And she said she started smelling something, and she was like, "Dang, I told you to tell me when you had to go to the bathroom." And he was like, "Well, I didn't want to bother you." And She said, girl, it was the worst thing I ever experienced, having to take him to the bathroom and wipe him off. I said, I don't know how you did it. Again, I would have gotten sick. No, that ain't my ministry. That is not my ministry.
Look here, man.
Listen, man, that should be nobody's ministry unless you sign up for that.
The V formation. Look here. I would do it, man. And then I think, and another thing, no, both of y'all are single. So, but if y'all were married, you would definitely wipe your spouse's butt. I would wipe.
But like Tom said, we signed up for that.
I signed up for better or for worse. I didn't sign up for that with you. I'm barely for better with you.
Well, Carl,
I ain't been as nobody over to wipe they behind.
If you ever book it on yourself, Cobb, I would go, front to back. I'll get you clean.
Thank you. Keep me safe. Thank you. Keep me healthy.
Don't mess
up my pH.
Please do that now.
I'll get you a wet wipe and get you good, man. Look here. It's only natural.
I feel like you politicking for one of us to wipe your butt, and we just not lying.
I am. You never know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. I'll tell you now. You better lean close to the car because it's a hell no for me.
I saw your last friend ranking. I'm definitely not about to wipe your butt. You had the neighbor's dog ahead of me. I'm definitely not about to wipe your butt.
If you want to move up on the friends selection, that's definitely how you.
I don't.
If that's what it takes, I'll stay behind the friend dog and anybody. Nope. Hey, look, and now when we go run, Cobb, and when we go run track down there this summer, I ain't going over there because he might try to do it and put me to the test, and I'm about to Uber back to my hotel. He gonna be mad, bro. He gonna get on the show this Sunday, man.
Yes, you.
Look here, if you are a friend, if your friend broke both their arms, we're gonna put this out to the public. If your friend broke both their arms, would you wipe them for you? Would you wipe your friend? Let's just ask the people. If your friend...
Ask them people. Don't ask us.
Algernon just said it. Algernon just said it. Sounds like it's set up for the future. So what I will do, if you home or in the hospital, I'll get the nurse and help you get in the shower. But
he pressing that button so fast. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. I'm talking about killing that damn brother.
I'm going to the hallway. Excuse nurse. I need a nurse.
I'm gonna stop any nurse in the hallway. It ain't gotta be his nurse.
Any nurse. I need somebody.
Hey,
Candy striper. Somebody.
It could be the chaplain if they want. It could be the chaplain if they want. I don't care. I am not wiping it.
I'm getting the dude to come change the trash bags. Hey, my man, come in here. I need you. You already got a hazmat suit on. Come in here and take care of this dude for me. Look, the Black Excellence has spoken. She said, hell to the nah.
Yeah. And Dwayne, you're right. Your misspelling led us down this rabbit hole about wiping somebody's behind.
You said your neighbors could wipe your butt when you were growing up.
Hey, look. And we was talking about the 12-year-old and the 13-year-old pregnancy. We done got the wiping butts. God dog.
Thanks to Dwayne.
Yeah, won't he do
it? Eric said, walk to the shower.
For real, you can walk in the shower, boy. That's a tough one, there, boy.
Oh.
I think it would be easier for a woman to do it to her friend than a man with his friend.
That's probably true.
Yeah, ain't no problem.
Because
like the only man that said
Who? Sly
the only man that said he'll wipe his friends behind.
Yeah, because women have shared experiences. Like we get dressed in front of each other all the time, so it's not as completely awkward. But I'm still not wiping their butts.
But I don't think you're a good friend.
That's a tough one.
I don't think you're a good friend, man. I don't think
think
you're a
what
good
you want.
friend.
Think what you want to think.
But
But
guess
I'm
what?
saying,
We
if
ain't trying to prove it no
your
different.
friend was incapacitated.
Okay.
Your friend was incapacitated. They were out. They got both arms broke. Both arms are broke. They sitting up there like this.
We heard you the first time.
Chilling
It don't
like
change
this.
the answer.
And they took one on themselves. They boo-booed. They boo-booed on themselves. You just gonna let your homeboy or homegirl sit in the boo-boo.
I'm gonna say, nurse, she
It
needs
ain't no
you.
nurse, it's just you.
That's a lie. Where the nurse? Where's the nurse?
It's just
Not.
you.
Yeah, he pardoned. He ain't wiping. He pardoned. You right.
Frankie, if you broke both your arms, Frankie, I would.
Don't believe that lie, Frankie.
I'll take care of you, Frankie, man.
Don't believe that lie.
Stop calling people names that ain't up there.
Right. You got to call the name that they got written.
No, you said it already done.
Oh, because he said it first. Yeah.
I'll take care of you, man. Well, what would you wipe? What would you wipe? What about your kinfolk?
I just said I told my daddy.
Well,
I
you
did
wouldn't
not
even know, Daddy. You a dirty bucket. You just you disgusting.
I just don't have the stomach to be wiping other people's butts.
But they say daughters usually take care of their parents when they get old.
Yes, I've shared the same stall. Yes. But I ain't wiped her butt when she peed.
No, after they peed.
I didn't wipe her coochie when she peed.
Wait a minute.
I just said that women have shared experiences like that.
Well, that's how every one of my pornos start off. With women in the bathroom together.
Look, my wax lady has seen it all. She ain't gonna wipe me if I go to the bathroom myself.
Well, look, if you a waxer, you should be able to take care of that.
Wax or gynecologist, you should be able to get it there.
My husband and my mommy. Nikki would take care of her husband and her mommy.
Well, my mama did, so.
Yeah. Damn. Well, I
That's
hope you don't never be married. You don't want to wipe your husband.
I'll take care of my husband. Like Brian said, I sign up for that. That's for better.
You wouldn't sign up for your daddy?
No, I told him that.
I was about to say we're gonna clip this and give this to Steve, but hell, I guess you already told him.
I already told him that. He knows. Look, when he was unable to do for himself right after his surgery, we had somebody who was coming over every day, and she was like, "Well, today is your daddy's shower day," and I said, "Well, not if you're not here. I'm not putting him in the shower." She was like, "All you got to do is hide the twigs and berries," and I was like, I am not putting my daddy in the shower. He can wait until you come back. Okay?
Wow. So you just want your daddy to sit in his funk and his shit. What type of daughter?
No, he never said anything. His help was always there.
I forgot you was rich. It's different when you're rich.
That joker gonna have itch and rashes all over the place.
No. Help was always there.
Good gracious.
I would not wipe my dad either. No, well, I never heard you mention your dad, Nikki. So I don't know if you got a good relationship with your dad or what, but I don't know. But
that don't matter. When it comes down to that, it don't matter how good the relationship is.
Well, right. And y'all know my daddy, my favorite, now that Scooter's gone, my daddy is my favorite person on the face of this earth. Not doing it.
Look here, man. No, y'all are mean ass people.
Well, you go wipe your mama and all them people and just be good with that.
Y'all are mean ass people.
Brian, when Sly come over there to bend you over.
No, wait a minute. Hold on.
You taking what you thought. I ain't bending Brian over, but Brian is already in the bed and he's stuck in the bed. So it's just all I'm doing is lifting his legs up.
My arm free. I don't need that Negro. We don't need
I'm
that
just
Negro.
lifting
No,
broad
you and
legs
me.
up. That's
He
it.
gonna grab both of your ankles just like a little baby.
Like a little
No,
baby.
what? No.
I'm gonna hold the leg
Hey,
up and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it on off of
hey. I know
her. I
that's a
ain't gonna
lie.
touch it. I ain't gonna touch
Hey,
it.
what Mojo Brooks saying? I know you been lying. You fucking lying. Hey,
Hey,
that fool get
hey,
near me, I'ma upkick that fool.
y'all gotta stop. My bladder ain't built for this. Okay, y'all gotta stop
Hey, Sly, it might come to the point we have to go up there and wipe a notch about our block.
tonight. If y'all don't stop tonight, oh my god,
Hey,
my bladder is not built for this. Y'all gotta stop.
Look at here, man. That's what I would want my friends to do for me. If you my friend,
Sly.
I would rather me being, you be embarrassed for a little bit than for me to be sitting this shit.
Hey,
Nikki,
Sly. Well, if you think that's what you need out of your friends, I think you need to change your friend group. Your friend group needs to be changed, my boy. I love you. I love you like you my brother. We done been in the trenches together, all kind of stuff. But I can't do that, man.
damn, Shauna really did have to go and take a peek.
Well, we
She
think it's a P.
she might be taking a number two.
And you
She
see
might
what
be taking.
D. Nicole Bates said, this combo took any turn, so Cobb had to go as soon as she posted that.
God wouldn't had to release the beast. Get that turtle was peeking out.
Hey, if she come back sweating, oh, she dropping stuff. We know what happened. We know what happened.
I got a tiny bladder. Y'all almost made me pee on myself.
No, we ain't worried about the pee.
I was not prairie dogging it. Thank you very much.
But hey man, I don't know. I don't even know how we got on that.
Wayne, I hope your mama wipes good.
Yeah, wipes good.
Front to back.
Y'all know since I had my surgery, that colon is a little shorter. So when I go on trips and baseball games, I try to make sure I have a ginger ale. And before I leave the house, I try to take everything I need to do before I get out there to that baseball field or track meet. And we out there from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and that's a long time.
Ooh wee.
I'll tell you, ooh wee.
Well, that's when you got to go to the bathroom and go to the handicap stall and perfect that hovering technique. Work on that your upper body strength in the handicap stall.
Look, I have so y'all aren't women, so y'all might not appreciate this. My perimenopausal sisters out here may appreciate. I'm too old to be hovering anymore. I'm gonna put 5 layers of toilet tissue down on the seat because
for real.
My pee don't go straight no more. If I hover, I done peed all on the back of my pants. I done peed down my leg. No, I take toilet tissue over, put it on the seat. I'm too old to be hovering now. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't just us all. It was a young lady at a track meet at Nationals last year. At Savannah State. She got on the line. It held her too long. She done peed all on the track. They had to call Paul and clean off her lane in the home. So it ain't us that's going through that. I said, baby, don't be embarrassed. Just go and change your little stuff and come on back and run your meet. You'll be all right, girl.
I was doing box jumps the other day. I said, oh, these box jumps. I got to go to the bathroom. Got to go.
Dwayne just said, please tell the people ginger ale is not a medicine.
It is.
I don't believe you.
It is.
It's not a medicine. I didn't say it was a medicine. I know it coats my stomach and it helps me. So
what's your favorite? What's your favorite ginger ale, Brian?
They got the cranberry one. I like the cranberry ginger ale. Which one you like?
What's your brand? What's your favorite brand?
Oh, brand. Shit, I don't care. I really don't care. I just
only 2.
What's your favorite brand?
I don't care. Seagram's.
No, I'm talking to Sly. I heard you say you don't care.
Canada Dry.
I like Verner's. Have y'all ever had that?
I've had Verner's. Verner's is strong.
It's strong. Verner's is strong. It's good.
I like ginger beer.
Mm-hmm.
I like ginger beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went through a Moscow Mule kick.
I like anything.
Yep.
I like anything that'll coat that stomach and keep from me having to
relieve yourself.
Clothes. So yeah, I'm good. It don't matter.
Algernon say the older he get, the more he has to prepare his bowels for long trips.
Oh, you ain't never lie.
Yeah, you better. You smart.
Well, I don't lie, but I remember one time I was making a trip. Side note, I was making a trip. This is back when I was working with DirecTV. We had to go to New York. We had to go up to New York to work on Hurricane Sandy, and we were in a caravan, DirecTV vans going up there, and I had to pee, and I couldn't get out the caravan because I didn't know where I was going. So I had those that bottle of Clorox wipes, the round thing of Clorox wipes where you pull them out from the time like that. So I ended up pulling out all the wipes, pulled down my pants in the van, going 65 miles an hour, lean back and had to let it go. That was talent. That was actually talent.
Peed all over them people van. I know you did. That cleaning feet was a mess. Splash. You know it was.
At least some splash all over the place. Yeah,
it was.
It was 1 or 2 splashes, but I got most of it in there. But yeah.
We've not talked about any of the topics. We covered one of the 5 topics we were supposed to cover tonight.
Oh, the 12-year-old baby shower.
That's it.
And we barely the wild.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose my place in the line. I didn't know where we was going. I had to stay with the crowd.
Dwayne, you just have been successful in getting us off topic tonight. Thanks.
No, Aaron, I am not lying.
He's taking his cousin place.
Nah, Aaron, I did good to them. Them last few drops. You get out of everything. You think you do. You got them last couple of drops, the one you usually just shake off.
Your little shake off wasn't shaking off.
That's the one that got away from me.
Your little shake off wasn't shaking it off.
That's the one that got away from me, man. But yeah, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Only thing he peed on was his balls.
That ain't never been the kid problem. That ain't never been. I got a problem in life, but that ain't one of them. That ain't.
All right, it's time to take a walk.
We was teammates for 3 years.
We still got man, what else?
It's time to take a walk.
I guess
let's just call it a day.
Yeah, you looking for a transition, hey boy. You can't transition from that one.
Crystal, you got to go back and watch this episode, Crystal.
Crystal, it's been a while. Crystal. Hey, Crystal, answer this question for us right here, Crystal. Right, since you're here, you can answer this. If your friend broke both of their arms, would you wipe them and clean them up if they took a boo-boo? That was our question for the day, Crystal. I know you jumped on late, but that was our question, Crystal. If your friend broke both of their arms, would you wipe them and clean them up? Yeah, oh my God, yeah. Yes, but if you're a real friend, what would you do? Sometimes you gotta help a friend out, Crystal. Apparently, I got Crystal said, yeah, it's a friend.
I feel like she said
Crystal,
she's like, yeah, that. What's coming next? I feel like I feel like that was a but
what we found out Shauna is a shitty friend or a non-shitty friend.
and daughter. Don't forget
And
that.
daughter, Crystal, she won't even wipe her own daddy. That's a damn shame.
I won't.
That
so
is
you know it's a no for the kid watching Steve.
That part.
Your friend ain't got a chance, ain't it, Carl?
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
I'm gonna go and tell my bestie you wouldn't wipe her if she broke both her arms.
She
They been
You are terrible, nigga. You're a terrible nigga. And you don't even feel bad about saying no. Even when Brian said, Brian felt a little bit of shame in it. It was like maybe not.
He felt shame in what?
Brian ain't just come out and just say hell no. You just came out saying
no. Brian said you look like you a mess, and he would not.
Come on, man. Brian
is
Sergeant Brown.
Let's not leave the chance. Brian, hell no. Idiot.
Right.
I would get you a nurse or some young lady to help out, but I can't.
You're 2G acting up over there, Brian.
You and your cheap internet, man.
You're 2G over there.
I got Verizon, dog.
Shout out.
It is what it is.
Shout out to Michelle Taylor jumping in, checking us out. We appreciate you checking us out. Appreciate you checking us out, man. We just had some real topics, man. Would you help your friend out? Basically, people want to know, would you help your friend? And I realized I have two terrible ass friends.
Put it in your group chat. Put it in your group chat and ask the rest of them Negroes which one of them gonna wipe your butt if you got two broke arms and report back.
Look at Crystal Crystal say, I wiped my granny for years when I had to, and my great grandma, and now my mom when she needs help. So you're a professional shit wiper. So I can count on you, Crystal. And that's like if your family.
When I was working at the Boys and
thank you. And Big Al said I would because I've been there. Now, Al, I love you, Al.
Well, good. When he wiping your butt, don't say nothing.
I love you, Al. You my boy. Well, you my nigga.
When he come to wipe your butt, you just bend over and let him wipe it.
Nah, I'm a pass on.
Oh God,
I'm a pass on wiping Big Al down. But
see, how you sometime how you go through all of this and then ain't gonna wipe Big Al?
You see Big Al? Would you? You see that? Come on, you wipe Al ass? No.
We already established I'm not wiping anybody. You the one who like I can't believe, and now Al said you like I wouldn't.
Now Al, this may be a lie. He said old lady did it with a smile. I don't know if she did it with a smile. I don't know if she did it with a smile. She might.
Long as she did it.
There you go.
You ain't gonna hold Al by his feet, by his ankles.
Yeah, I can't hold Al up by his legs. See, Brian, I can hold you up by your leg, Brian. I can't hold Al up.
He had to roll out.
Crystal say we need to tighten up. Crystal say we need to tighten up. Somebody had to clean all of us.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you.
That's not my ministry, Crystal. Sorry, it's just not.
Well, I know it wasn't my neighbor. So I can tell you what my neighbor that white.
You got to go back and watch the beginning. I'm tight. As tight as it's gonna be. Not doing it. I will pay somebody. The nurse will come do it.
When I was working, when I first got a job in college, it was at a boys and girls home. Do you know on our evaluation, it had a place on there about cleaning somebody's tail? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fill that part every time. I'm gonna be insubordinate when you come to that. I could be fired for that. I can't do it though.
Whatever, man. Y'all are terrible. Y'all niggas are terrible. Oh well. Hey, it's about time for us to take a walk. We like to take a walk every now and then. We walk down the 90s block. You know, the 1990s greatest decade ever. So we like to take a walk down the 90s block and we sit down and we talk about something from the 1990s. S.Commas, what we gonna talk about?
Since it's prom season, y'all gonna tell us a prom story from the 90s and make it quick.
Oh man, a prom story from the 90s.
I've already shared mine in podcast past, so I'm not gonna do that tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna retell it the quick version.
Nope.
We need to be reminded of that one.
Nope.
I happen to go to 3 proms. I went to 3 proms in my life. So I went to Keenan prom. I went to 2 Columbia High proms. I like to say I'm 3 for 3 in my prom.
Yeah, that was a short story.
Not like those 3 nights.
It is out. 12 minutes of excellence.
Remember, you got a black
average. It was about 4.
Yep. I'm talking about all 3 years. 12 minutes.
Cumulative 12.
Yeah. So on average, it was 4 minutes.
Hey, check this out. I won. Shout out to Fire Guy. What up, Fire Guy? Checking us out on YouTube.
What up, Fire Guy 65?
Hey, Fire Guy. Fire Guy, don't ever come in here with 2 dudes on the podcast talking about hi.
First of all, he said, hey.
Hi, hey, same difference. Hey, hi.
But what I can say, though, I did go to 2 very different proms. Now, the Columbia High prom and the Keenan prom was 2 very different proms, to be honest, man. Keenan's prom was more of those. It was more of a fashion show prom. There was some pretty extravagant outfits. It was, it was out there. People spent some money on their prom. People spent some money on Keenan prom. I won't tell a lie. Columbia High, a lot of rental tuxedos. A few cummerbunds, but still, that's when cummerbunds was the thing. It wasn't no custom made suits.
Who wore a cummerbund in 97, 98?
It wasn't no custom made suits at the Keenan prom. At the Columbia High prom. They was custom made suits.
I ain't wearing no cummerbund.
Yeah, I wore a vest. I wore a vest at mine.
You wore a bed sheet. Well, no vest. Nobody had no vest to fit you back then. Should have took a bed sheet.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm just playing. No.
I'm just
playing, Sly.
No. What's your prom story, Brian?
I don't really have no, but I was 0 for 3. I went to 2. I went to Columbia High twice and Northeast, and I was 0 for 3.
Oh, hey,
so that was it.
Who you went to the prom with?
But I'm not telling. Some of them are married. Don't even like guys no more.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you
go after prom?
Did you change their mind?
No, because we actually college adulthood. I would say.
Say what? You broke up a little bit.
I said I did that for her. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do it. I didn't change it.
Oh well. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I enjoyed all the prom, man. I like the prom season. I even like now looking at. I think it's an up north thing. I don't think it's a down south thing, but I think it's an up north thing when they put up.
The prom send-offs.
Yeah, the prom send-offs when they have all these extravagant things. They walking out of the project down the project steps with having money guns shoot up and they have the long flowing dresses and they stepping into a rented Bugatti and the matching and the boy suit look like they take out half of the girl's suit or whatever. the suits they can be put together and they form transformers or something, combining together or something. I like all to see all of those things, man. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty
It
cool.
is cool, but some of that stuff be too revealing though. Some of that stuff, like see-through stuff, that's a little too much. But I do like the coordination of it. I like it, because I'm all for it.
I do think
some stuff.
Some of it looked a little country to me.
Some
you can go overboard.
Some of the girl stuff look a little sluttish. I'm not gonna lie, it look a little prostitutish. Seeing some of the stuff they got wearing,
I definitely wouldn't call these children sluts or prostitutes. I think it's a little too revealing.
I know. I said it looks sluttish or prostitute.
Same thing. I think it's revealing. I think it's revealing. I think they're probably, some of them I've seen are a little too grown for high school children.
I know. I saw somebody I know who's a photographer. I saw somebody I know who's a photographer who listens to the show. He took a picture of a girl. I thought the girl was pregnant. I was like, God, dog. Had like a little pouch going on. We look like we getting a new demographic watching our show. We got a whole new demographic. Let's wrap this thing up, man. Hey, LPZ, you got any parting shots, man? We got to get out of here.
I just want to send a congratulations and shout out to Miss Michaela. She went to regionals Wednesday and got 4 medals, and they won the girls region championship for the 3rd or 4th time since she's been in 7th grade. 3rd in the 4x, 3rd in the 2, and 2nd in the long jump. So proud of you, baby girl. Keep going.
Congratulations.
All right. S.com, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
I say it every week. Love on you people. It is Mental Health Awareness Month in the month of May. So make sure you check in on folks, see how they're doing, check on their mental health, see how they're doing. We won't be with you all next week, but shout out to all the moms. Happy early Mother's Day to everyone. Sending love to those of you who aren't mothers and want to be. Sending love to those of you who have lost mothers. And sending love to those of you who have strained relationships with your moms. I know that's tough for folks. So just love on you people.
All right, man. This is the RIP 28 podcast, man. This is the podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast. And this is for all the people getting ready to celebrate Mother's Day. You know, hey, the best way to celebrate Mother's Day is to go and find you something that can make a child and dive straight on into it. We'll see you next week on the RIP 28 podcast.
What?
Look and make sure there ain't no crumbs in there.
Right, stop this stream right now, please.
Next week.